Hey everyone, John here from testprepinsight.com, and today I'm going to be directly comparing Real Estate U and AceableAgent. These are two of the most popular online real estate schools, and I wanted to break down the major pros and cons of their pre-licensing courses and exam prep materials, and just give you our thoughts on how they stack up. So that's what we're going to do today. But with that said, if you do want some more information or detail regarding these two companies at any point, we also have a full detailed ranking comparison of these two over on our website. An easy way to get there is just to Google Test Prep Insight, Real Estate U versus AceableAgent. That's the quickest way to find it. Okay, so to keep this video just narrowly focused and actually helpful for you, I'm just going to focus on the major differences between these two companies and where I see each of them winning over the other. So let's start with AceableAgent. I have them winning in 4 key areas. And the first one for them is lesson format. To put it simply, the AceableAgent lessons are just more engaging and interesting. And this is due to the fact that Aceable utilizes a few different delivery methods: video, text with audio narration, and interactive quizzes. The company does a great job of mixing these 3 formats into each chapter, which helps keep the learning experience fresh and entertaining. Now, Real Estate U, on the other hand, only delivers their content through text with narration. There is no video component. Plus, I have to say, I wasn't a big fan of the narrator within the Real Estate U lessons. It's just a monotone, kind of computerized voice reading a script. Now, in contrast, the AceableAgent narrator is actually a human, or at least sounds like one. He pauses, uses inflection, and tells jokes to deliver the material, almost as if you were listening to a podcast. So all in all, I just prefer AceableAgent's lessons over Real Estate U's. And then next up, win number 2 for Aceable is the fact that they offer a mobile app while Real Estate U does not. And to be clear, this isn't just some clunky app used for marketing purposes, it's actually legit. The app is modern, fast, and very easy to use. So what I would say is that if you have a full-time job, or you're a student, or you're just always running around, then AceableAgent is a great option for your prep. The mobile app makes it super convenient to study whenever and wherever you are. In all honesty, I actually think Aceable is one of the best online real estate schools for people who need to study on the go at a moment's notice. All right, so next up, and this somewhat relates back to my previous point, but I just think Aceable offers the better user experience overall. And yes, the mobile app definitely plays a part in that, but I'm more so referring to the fact that Real Estate U dictates how fast you can complete chapters. So essentially, they put a timer on each page, and you're not allowed to advance until the timer runs out. It's super annoying, and frankly, I kind of hated it. So even if it only takes you 4 minutes to read the text, you have to sit there and wait for another 6 to 8 minutes. It's crazy. Whereas with Aceable, you don't have this issue. Once you're done watching a video or reading or listening to the text portion of a lesson, you can just move ahead and continue progressing towards your goal. So just from a pure annoyance standpoint, I'd recommend AceableAgent over Real Estate U. And then last up here, this one is pretty simple. AceableAgent offers a pass guarantee while Real Estate U does not. So essentially how it works is that if you sign up for one of Aceable's courses, complete all the required pre-licensing hours and exam prep materials, and then you don't pass your licensing exam after 3 attempts, then Aceable will refund your money. It's a nice insurance policy. And for some reason, Real Estate U doesn't offer this. They only offer a 30-day refund policy following your purchase. All right, so now let's turn the tables here and talk about the advantages of going with Real Estate U. I have them winning in 3 categories. The first of which is pricing. So both companies land near the more affordable end of the real estate industry and are very close to one another in terms of pricing, but technically Real Estate U is the cheaper option. For example, in California, Real Estate U's most popular package costs around $275, whereas AceableAgent's comparable package, called their Deluxe Bundle, costs around $300. And it's the same story in Florida, for example. $225 for Real Estate U and $230 for Aceable. You get it. Real Estate U is cheaper, but it's honestly a pretty negligible difference. However, what I'll say here is that AceableAgent seems to be more aggressive with sales and special promotions. You'll definitely want to make sure to check for coupon codes before buying. In fact, I'll actually do my best to keep that description down below the video screen updated with the most current discount codes that I can find, so make sure to check that out and save yourself some money. For example, I usually see Aceable discount their California and Florida packages by around $50 or so. All right, so next up, while I'm not a big fan of the Real Estate U lessons, I do have to say that their downloadable materials are actually really good. Not only does the company provide a bunch of different infographics that you can download that are chock full of need-to-know information, but they also include a digital ebook that you can access on your phone or download and print. That way, if you're more of an old school type of student that prefers learning via textbooks, you can just print the ebook and take it with you wherever you go for some quick study sessions. And then lastly, I really like Real Estate U's exam prep materials. They're sort of like Cliff Notes, if you remember those from when we were kids. That's basically how you can think of Real Estate U's prep materials. The company does a great job of condensing all of the need-to-know information by section down into these highly digestible bullet points. That way you can quickly review the most crucial information as a refresher as your state licensing exam approaches. But anyway, that about does it for the detail in this video, so let's get to my final verdict. But before I hit you with that, I do just want to mention that since you're studying to get your real estate license, every single month here at Test Prep Insight, we actually give away a free course to one lucky person. It's super simple to enter and everyone is eligible. I'll put all the details down below in the description on how to get entered, but just know it takes less than 10 seconds and hey, you never know. You could win a totally free course from AceableAgent or Real Estate U. All right, so final verdict time. Should you go with Real Estate U or AceableAgent to help you get your real estate license? Well, after using and reviewing both companies' courses, there's no question in my mind that AceableAgent is the better option. Sure, Real Estate U scores some points in a few areas, like with their Cliff Notes style exam prep materials, but other than that, it's pretty much a clean sweep in favor of AceableAgent. Not only are their lessons more engaging, but they also offer a really good mobile app and better overall user experience. Not to mention, AceableAgent offers a pass guarantee while Real Estate U does not. So considering that pricing between the two companies is pretty comparable, I'd recommend going with AceableAgent. But anyway, that's all I've got for you. I hope this video has been helpful and you learned a little something about both these companies. If so, please return the favor by subscribing to our channel, liking this video, and drop me a quick comment below. That would be really appreciated. And again, if you want to see that full detailed written comparison to these two companies that I talked about earlier in this video, just hop on over to our website. Again, that's testprepinsight.com, or you can check out the other videos we have on our YouTube channel. Got a bunch of great content out there. But as always, thanks for watching, best of luck, and I'll see you in the next one.